So what is geophysics? How is geophysics related to the earth? Geo means earth. Physics. So geophysics is defined as applying the principles of physics to study the earth.
Secondly, I learned that the earth is over 20 billion years. Wow. And I add it's also aging and shrinking. So
I'm trying to give you an understanding of the earth we live in, because the creator of this earth is so precise. The earth is divided into three.
I want to present this certificate to you, Professor Cyril, Gwazah, Afuwai, on your 14th inaugural lecture, from the Earth's surface to the inner core, from Earth's law to Newton's law of universal gravitation, geophysics providing solutions to resource discovery and sustainable development. Congratulations.
What is matter? Anything that has weight and occupies space. Today, I presented the inaugural lecture. Inaugural lecture is usually presented once in a lifetime by every professor and give the account of your academic journey. And I thank God for the success. The topic was from the Earth's surface to the inner core, from Ohm's law to Newton's law of universal gravitation. Geophysics providing solutions for resource discovery and sustainable development. I was able to break down this topic into sections, and I made people to understand, first value the earth, and also see that the climate change we're having right now may not necessarily be only because of CO2. There's something that most the academic world is neglecting. That is the tilt angle or the axial angle, which is also known as the obliquity. That angle is the angle that the earth is fixed and is revolving around the sun. If this angle is increased, the temperature contrast will be sharper, meaning there will be more freezing in the Arctic pole and the northern hemisphere. And then if it is to reduce, the entire hemisphere, the southern hemisphere, will also face extreme higher temperatures. So the only possibility is that the earth may be shrinking. If the earth is shrinking, the distance between the earth and the sun will decrease, and thereby more heat will be felt in the world. I also appreciate everyone who came, most especially the Vice Chancellor of Kaduna State University, who was ably represented by the DVC Strategy, Innovation and Service Delivery, Professor Helen Afang Ando, and all other eminent professors who came. My students were also here. I was very happy because part of the work I supervised was also discussed. So I would say thank you for coming around to listen to my lecture.
The lecture was very educative. I'm excited that this young professor is exploring so many things about geophysics. I pray that God is going to take him to greater heights, the glory of his name.
The lecture was very insightful. I learned a lot. I learned about the Earth's surface, that regions that the Earth is tilted and is elliptical and spherical, and it is inclined at an angle that when this angle is shifted higher, some regions might freeze, while some might melt.
With pride and joy, I celebrate Professor Cyril Afuwai, my amiable, lovely, and wonderful husband. I've seen him grow from grace to grace, from every stage of his profession. I see him grow, and we give God the glory, and we pray for greater heights. We pray for wisdom upon Professor Cyril Afuwai. We pray for God's grace and the enablement to carry out this wonderful mandate given to him by God.
Tell them they are here not only for academic purpose, we are molding them to also build very good character. So I'm advising them, one, if we send them to the field to take data, they should learn to take data with integrity. Let them not cook data and come, but let them take very, very good data. Also, I advise them to be very humble, to respect those who are ahead of them, and also value those who are behind them. Very good. That is the future of geophysics now. We leverage on AI to help our data interpretation and processing. So with AI, you do less of the paperwork, you do more of the interpretation. So even to use AI, you must understand the subject. The future is using AI to interpret seismic, to interpret resistivity data, to interpret magnetic data, to interpret hydrocarbons for hydrocarbon purposes. All this, that is the future direction of geophysics.